Well, if that last song didn't give us some serious Persona vibes, I don't know what the hell. But we're not playing Persona. No, no, no. I gotta save that for the special someone. No. Or that special someone. No. No, we have other business. Something I've been meaning to do ever since it came out, but I'm only getting around to it now. And yes, I no longer look like a homeless bum, thankfully. So, Lost Judgment. It's very fitting because at the convention I was last at, I just cosplayed the main character of the game, Takayuki Yagami, actually. Unfortunately, I didn't get very many compliments, other than I had to point it out to one of my other buddies there. In fact, someone actually else there, when I was entering the opening ceremonies, called out the wrong damn character. They called out Kaito. But I was dressed up as Yagami. I know some had done it, but Yagami is not a cosplay I've seen many people do. Plus, it was a very simple and easy one to do and pull off. And ultimately, I'm very happy with how it turned out in the end, actually, too. And when I actually saw it, I was pretty impressed. Oh, I need to clean out some stuff here first. Oh. Okay. So, let me actually show off the pic I took when I was there, and I was looking more like a bit of a bum. Yeah, there I am, right there. How do you like them apples? Jacket, shirt, shoes. And if you can see it, yes, I assure you, it might be a little harder to see, but the wallet chain is there. I did make sure of that. I should probably get a silver one in the future, but this was sort of the actual color that was used in the official game's renders, but not on the actual in-game model. It's kind of annoying, you know, but you know, what can I do? Besides, it worked anyways, so yeah, the next one I'm looking at, it just had some events drop. No Ryuga Godoko stuff meetup, though, which sucks, honestly, but yeah, what can I do? So yeah, one of my dream cosplays is done. I'm very happy, and I will be using that in the future for every con because I love Judgment so much. To those of you who know me, I played the original back on PlayStation 4 when it first came out, and then I got it back earlier in the year when it was on PC for about 30 bucks, and I ended up playing through it again, and it was a good game. Actually, I'd say a great game. One of my favorites of the Ryuga Godoko universe. And so yeah, it was a damn good game. So here's the thing about it, though. This sequel, though, came out in 2021, with the PC version dropping a year later. And it came out on PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. And yeah. Okay, so it's not an Xbox One, it's just the Series S and X and whatever. Still, though, I mean, it is what it is, but So here was the problem why it took so long to come to PC. Now, the main character of Takayuki Yagami, his likeness is used by a Japanese singer, Takuya Kimura, singer and actor. Facial features and Japanese voice acting, though. And so he was originally signed to a label way back when he started at 15 known as Johnny and Associates. They're a talent agency in Japan formed by Johnny Kitagawa, who is actually the main founder in the name. He actually died in July of 2019, not long after Judgment first came out in North America, because it came out in Japan in late 2018, but was quickly pulled due to the arrest of one of the actors who provided likeness for one of the characters, Pierre Taki, because he was arrested on suspected cocaine use, and that basically killed his career. So they basically patched out his likeness and his Japanese voice as well for the character that he plays. I forget exactly who. Let me see, because I know it's here somewhere. Nope. Hold on. Hold on, I can just look here and I'll find it. Video games. Yeah, Kyohei Hamura was the character's name. And ultimately the character gets, or rather, his likeness gets patched out in his Japanese voice. Not that it mattered in English, because I played the game with an English dub, which was one of the few Ryuga Gotoku games at the time to do that, when it wasn't very common, because Fist of the North Star did it. The Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise on PlayStation 4, and so did this. And pretty much every game except Ishin, because they simply did not have time to redub it, but they had time to port it to Unreal Engine 4. Ugh. They should have just stuck with Dragon Engine, but whatever. So, Johnny and Associates, the agency, was still not happy, and likely due to a clause put in there by the higher-ups, the game was not able to come out on PC, but instead Stadia, which was a streaming service. At least Judgment was. I don't know if Lost Judgment did. Yeah, but eventually they cleared everything up, and the game got released on PC in September of 2022. I picked it up, played through it again in my spare time, and I still fucking love that game. Like, it's still really good. And if you haven't played it, you are doing yourself a disservice, and you are missing out. Now, with that said, there is still one other thing here, though, is that this game did get a sequel. Okay, so the sequel never ended up on Stadia. Okay, that's odd. The sequel ended up in, on Xbox One, but not the original. What the fuck? Whatever. And it was Amazon Luna, which is Amazon's equivalent of Google Stadia. But again, nobody gave a shit. And by the way, they both stealth dropped on PC, so nobody had any idea that they were coming. Nobody had any idea that they were gonna get released. Just, boom! Here it is. By the way, I think this person here followed real quick. Yeah. NR Nexus. Thank you. Now where were we? That happened while I was away. Sorry I've been gone, but too much stuff has been piling up, and I won't be here for Thursday of next week. But other than that, I'll try. I was thinking about streaming on the 4th, but I thought, nah, I needed to relax, because honestly, crazy. So, this sequel here, Yagami himself investigates a criminal accused of sexual harassment and murder, and he tries to see this connection between the suspect and his link with a series of murders committed against bullies in Kamurocho, and now Isazaki Ijincho. That's right, we're going back to the city that they introduced in Yakuza Like a Dragon. So that's going to be fun, except we don't have to do any crazy JRPG nonsense. We can just do a traditional beat-em-up action like we're used to, which is good. There are plenty returning ones, and some newcomers as well, as their rival, whose characters rival Yagami, as the writers wanted to share one of their stories to explore the subject of bullying and whether or not Yagami had the power to stop it. The game was well received, though, of course, because of the plot handling controversial subjects in a serious manner, though the pacing and style of subject was a mixed response. Nonetheless, Yagami and the cast were well received, and the gameplay as well, but the stealth and parkour moves were still poorly developed. And there is a downloadable expansion, the Kaito Files expansion, I think is what it's called. Yeah, the Kaito Files, which I bought the main game separately on Games Belay, and just factored the DLC into my Steam sale purchases. But this is a big one for me, so I really cannot wait to play this game too. By the way, we've got the same styles as well that Yagami uses, but he has a new Aikido-based snake, which I guess the closest thing you can actually compare it to is Tanemura from Yakuza 4, and his style. I ended up playing that again as well earlier in the year. I pretty much have done that with all the Yakuza / Ryuga Gotoku games. The only thing is, though, I did do a lot of patching and stuff where necessary. So, like, restoring original songs that were cut from Japanese versions, like for Zero and Kiwami. And even doing further, so I could actually not struggle as much with some of them. If you know, I struggled with the final boss in Judgment, but not this time, because I did get Tiger Drop. The bad news is, I don't think we'll be able to get Tiger Drop, though, in Lost Judgment. Or is there? Okay, so it's not in the game natively, but it is still technically there. So, it's known as the Dragon Crushing. We have to go to the office complex at one point or another. And there's a particular safe here. Okay. And I did actually meet one of the voice actors who was in this game at the convention, actually, though. Although I had him sign something else, because, yeah. I almost bought it, Lost Judgment on PlayStation 4, because it was on sale for $30 a year ago before it was about to release on PC, but I'm glad I didn't. Okay, so when we get back to the office complex, there's a guide to it. Da-da-da. Okay, so it is, but it's not there. It's named something else, the Dragon Crushing Fist, but it pretty much acts like Tiger Drop. It is. It looks like a duck. It sounds like a duck. You get the idea. Okay, oh god, we're not gonna be able to get this till we get to, like, chapter 12, though. So that's gonna be a ways off, so let's not waste any more time, shall we? I will just... Oh, hold on. Gotta get my stream manager pulled up here. And yoinks, and away we go. Oh, shit. Forgot to turn on my controller there. Alright. Xbox One controller, engage. By the way, something to note about the PC port of the game is that even though neither of them support ray tracing, you can use ray tracing capabilities such as like abilities seen on RTX cards, like DLSS, I mean. So you can actually get stronger frame rates. Okay, flashing screens, bright effects, blah blah. I know. There's the new logo that Sega's known for, not Sega. Ryuga Gotoku Studio. And remember, real detectives use a gamepad, which is exactly what we're doing. Look at that motherfucker right there. And yeah, I pulled it off to a T. Okay, so the Kaido Files expansion. There are additional credits we can access for other things here. For a few of these packs, but yeah. And the PC version. That accesses the page, but we need to go and do the thing. Sprint in battle, vibration, No, leave the blood level at normal. Subtitles on, UA display. Okay, graphic settings. This is... Okay, first I'm going to crank the field of view up. It's going to look much more different with the field of view wider compared to what it did before, okay? Alright, I'm going to see if I can do custom graphic settings here. Okay, detail settings. Yes, alright. We'll turn motion blur off because fuck that shit. Put the anti-aliasing up to, you can actually choose specific ones or just turn it off entirely. I'll just use the DLAA for this one. Depth of field on. You can turn on the FX Super Resolution one to optimize it, but I don't know if we'll quite need it here. Well, let's just leave that at ultra. Oh, wait, that's not even what we're using. We should be using the DLSS. And I will leave that on quality. That's what I need. Okay, and that's gonna disable that. Crank the sharpness up to 1. So this should help out tremendously. We'll leave it alone. Audio settings. And we'll just leave those alone. Brightness, other controls for the game. They're probably going to be the same as before. Button key will be fine. Audio language, English. You know, actually, my dream though, like, is to actually meet the English voice of Yagami himself, Greg Chun, while cosplaying as Yagami, and eventually get him to sign the copy. Oh yeah, it's got the snap labels on the jacket as well. God, look at those rain physics too. Like, the jacket I got was pretty damn close to a T. Maybe a few minor things, but from a distance you wouldn't know. Alright, kitty. Okay, so do these... Okay, so these actually change depending on whatever you are. That's pretty cool. Okay, new game. Normal. Turn on autosave. And the voice actor I met was Greg Chun. Okay, not Greg Chun, Ben Diskin. Okay, work of fiction, names, characters, business, places, blah, 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 blah. Any resemblance includes depictions, discussion of suicide, sexual assault, bullying, exercise caution before intake, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, I should actually say that here we are, is Sasaki Ijincho, Yokohama, born and raised.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire.
I should say the voice actor I met was Ben Diskin, actually. So it looks like there's smoke already going on, and something or someone's building is on fire. I should, point out.
I told you this was a prank.
I should point out for the record, that it was Ben Diskin. I don't know anything about the character he voices, though, or how big of a role that character plays in the story.
Hey, check it out.
Yeah. Huh? What the hell? There's an arrow. What?
What in the hell?
They're forming some kind of arrow. Oh no. Oh god, there's a dead body under there, isn't there? I just know it.
Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Lifts the bag up and... Yep, it's a dead body, alright. Decaying, decrepit. Oh my god! Look at it, it's being eaten by fucking maggots and shit. And there's a pile of blood. And it's... Oh my god! I don't even remember the first game starting off this crazy.
99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement.
Too bad it...
Unfortunately, it came with a price.
Okay, so this is just part of a recap of the first game here.
Shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
December 6, 2021. So yeah, this is a recap of the previous game. Damn, with the Lapples and all, I must have hit the jackpot there. Ivy Burger is what we're staking out. Yagami on the right, Kaido on the left, and I forget the lady in the middle.
Talk.
What?
What?
Man, I'm bored.
This sucks.
This is what happens on a stake game.
Trivia then. That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
Keiko-chan, huh? That's her name.
Sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger.
Oh no, please don't crash.
Okay.
Okay, we had a small hiccup. Head of the Yagami Detective Agency, Takayuki Yagami.
Okay, sure. You think of a tough question.
He's voiced by
I just
Greg
leave you
Chin.
to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute. How does that even solve this problem then, man?
Yagami Detective Agency Investigator, Masaharu Kaito.
Kaito-san? I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
God, and the
so
labels
great to hear.
too?
I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
Except when it's not, especially with what happened in the last game.
Kosuke-kun did say he always eats fast food for lunch.
Yeah. But after 20 minutes, I think you'd be done by now.
Oh, we're going to
No,
these
That
here.
always makes me worry.
I could have sworn these looked a bit better. I may have to reconfigure the settings.
How'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
Huh?
Wouldn't call it that at all.
Really
Would you
now?
believe me if I said he took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
He sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe her.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
So they bled you out of 800 grand. 400 still to go. For a total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Got this girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day this town.
Why am I not
Now you're
surprised in
just jumping to
Kamurocho?
conclusions.
Hey,
Besides,
we've
a
seen enough
business
shit
taking
from the
advantage
time we've
of
played
people
these
like that would have
games.
gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending the city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yagami knows.
Things get too dirty for them. Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan. I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Todd?
Well, let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Oh,
Kosuke-kun.
what do we
We're
got
gonna need to
here?
follow him. You two stay here.
Okay, here we go.
Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
Now,
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Talk. Hey, Talk, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics?
ooh, wow, that's smooth.
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
You know, we've tailed enough bad
Imagine
guys.
says to keep your eyes open, actually.
Damn it.
Be careful here.
Alright, so tailing the target here itself. Tailing targets is a very common thing you'll do in this game. He's turning back. Is he supposed to meet someone? Oh! Hey! Watch it. You can deflect your target's attention by pressing and holding Y to act casual. When you do things like fiddle with your phone, check your appearance in the mirror, you know, stuff tails don't do.
Must be my imagination.
Alright. Oh, look at that buttery smooth shit right there. I'm hoping the temps don't go too crazy with it, though. I noticed they have definitely made things a bit harder, though, but I'm assuming that's just because we don't have certain abilities that would help. Like when you get to the skill book and you see some of these in here. Let me see. There's that. And you're not seeing the stuff for the other fighter. Yeah, target locked here. So like that, because we're just starting the game again, we're gonna have to go back for our ability. Oh, is that? Oh, come on, you better not start cheating already, or else I'll feel bad for Keiko-chan. Hey, Case, I should get some evidence of this.
Kaito-san, we made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
Okay, photo missions. Your goal is to capture an investigation's decisive moment on camera. Each mission has a list of conditions to be checked off to succeed. Your photo must satisfy all the conditions or your mission will fail. If it satisfies the excellent condition, you get SP. You can retry as long as you have photo ops remaining. Run out and it's game over. Yeah. Focus time, you can use Y and concentrate your efforts. So photography is a bit of a big part. Okay, so X readies the camera here. Okay. Let me see if I can just... Alright, in focus. Gotcha! There we go. Alright, got the photo. Let's send the data over to Kaito-san.
Just sent that photo to your phone. Any sage advice?
Yeah, I see it. It's a perfect shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. Be in touch.
Oh shit, this is about to get ugly.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai.
Club
I
event?
probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either.
Hopes up.
I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually.
Oh.
All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful.
Okay, temps are getting up there a little bit. Let me do something real quick. Just to, okay. I'm gonna actually... Okay, somebody remind me when we get to chapter 12 to do that. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that as well. Just hold on a second. Just gonna... I should have did this at the start of the stream. I apologize, but I didn't expect it still. No. That has to stay open. Alright, that's it there. I think I closed out everything I needed to, so let's get back to it.
Oh, I've gotta get going to my next thing.
Okay, make sure you stop by the club, huh?
Oh no, she's just an underclassman. Oh, she's just an underclassman. Nothing romantic happened here. Okay. I'll have to keep tailing him. I can sort of check via the map as well, but having an actual visual reference is a good thing. And yeah, the FOV is much, much wider. I think you probably already... Oh shit, I went too far. Alright. Oh, don't come this way. Shit. Alright. Oh shit, it's getting up there to like the 70s. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Oh, hell.
Oh, God. I can't stop. God, that wallet chain. And yeah, it is technically clipped to a part of the belt notch on his jeans that you can't see. Alright, he can't see me. Okay, here we go. Now what? I don't know if I should crank some of the settings or even the frame rate down.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us. Still fucking sore about
Oh,
it.
I remember. Oh, not now. Yeah, only difference is I don't have the big black
Just
wallet.
your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro.
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
No, no, and now we get to do my one of my either favorite or least favorite things, depending on my mood. We get to beat up a bunch of goons. Okay, so crane style here. There's that. Hold on, 5 seconds. Come on, you. And now I can guard against attacks. I do want to learn, actually, more of these abilities by the end, though, so I can actually, you know... Come on, just fight me already. Alright, fun's over. Now I beat you up for real. Oh wow, I am just... There we go. Really, guys? Now the jeans kind of were... Some of the wash was a little more lighter, maybe a little more darker than what was expected here. But you know what? I am still glad with how it turned out. Oh, there he is, right there. Oh, are we really going back into that city? Ah, shit, I'm losing him.
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
How Kosuke-kun spends his money is key information. I should get a picture with how much he withdraws as evidence. Hold on. Am I just gonna... Oh, I ought to go up against the wall, huh? Well, I figured as much. This map... Damn it, he's blinking off my map. Stubborn son of a bitch. Oh, there he goes. God, this is why I want to get more Case fans in here eventually. Alright. Alright, we gotta get here. Okay. I guess we're getting into photo mode. Alright. Come on, get a shot of him using the ATM. Come on, buddy. Damn it, I couldn't get a good one. I couldn't get a good one. I should have just took a pick, period. Well, tailing him complete, but that didn't exactly go right. Because again, the ATM thing didn't even trigger in the first place. That pissed me off there. So already it's off to a irking me.
What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Perhaps a silver one
Hey,
might be.
buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
Because I said so, that's why. Now beat it.
Looks like he got off at the 5th
Didn't
floor.
I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops.
Yeah.
A
Don't.
little excessive. All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go
Jesus, buddy. Whatever. And the only other thing are the snap zippers on the jacket, but honestly.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Kosuke hiding something. This is my chance to find out what. Gotta sneak around the building. Move the cursor over to a suspicious area and hold RT to look at it. When an examine icon appears.
Suspicious. No way that's gonna work.
Yeah, there's some ducks under that window. If I can make my way there. I have to look around the building. A foothold. Oh. What do we got back here? I swear I see it. Be great to reach the window, but it can be spotted too easily from the street. Maybe there's another foothold? Maybe I can use it as a foothold. Alright. Done. Now parkour. This definitely, well, not to this degree at least. Okay. Not to this degree in the original game. So awkward that you use B to climb up though, and not A. Alright, I'll have to be careful. Come on. Okay, game. How do you want me to get across now? I'm trying. Okay, there we go. I had to move the joystick a little bit here. The left analog stick. Shoo, birds, get out of here. No, get. Oh boy.
Yo, Top. You hanging in there, buddy?
Quite literally.
Kinda hit a wall here.
Jesus Christ on the nose.
You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now. But everything's under control.
Okay. Oh, there's a kitty. I was wondering when finding a kitty witty. Hey, kitty. Aw, there's two of them. Yeah. Kosuke-kun went up to the 5th floor. Guess I've got 2 more to go. Ah, shit!
Hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm,
Who the hell's
That's the kid who keeps hanging around.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor.
Seriously. It's like you got me lost on purpose.
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back.
It's a tiny
Stairs to the 5th floor.
I'm gonna need
sorry.
There won't be a now. Who the hell We're not.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. I think we know the drill right now. We're here. Up, Tiger style now. Balance, variety, offense, and evasive. I ended up using crane combo though. Most of the time. Oh, hello. Charge attack. You know what actually pisses me off too, though, recently, though? Aside from the fact that not many people recognize my cosplay, or the fact that basically, well, that, how do I put it? Hold on, just get over here, bitch. Alright, there we go. Now, I need a weapon. Thank you. Come on. He can't even hold the weapon? Oh, I got knocked down. Oh, why isn't this working? Oh, crap. Hold on. Come on, where's the weapon? And how many chairs are there anyway? Okay, this is taking me a little while to readjust. Okay, let me drive something crazy though. Is that there was a certain guest at this convention who unfortunately actually has me blocked on Twitter, believe it or not. And I'm not shitting you either. People who already know me knows who it is, but for those who wasn't, it was none other than the founder of Kickvic herself, Mars Girl. And she actually had a Yakuza themed panel, and I told my friend this, that I would have busted out the cosplay solely on Saturday, not only if I had the time, because on Sunday, or not Sunday, Saturday, was Money in the Bank coming live from the UK for WWE, so I had to basically leave early so I could be here on time to manage the watch along for that shit, because if it was in the evening, it wouldn't basically be an issue for me, but unfortunately it was this year. Hopefully not next year, depending on what happens. We'll see.
You got questions? I've got answers.
Oh shit!
I said we have an intruder. I don't know how he got in.
Ah Good God.
You there? Tell me something, Todd.
Why is he hanging out with these gambling lowlifes? And this is the thing, though. Like, I didn't even mention.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
What was I gonna say? Shit. But yeah, Mars Girl was fucking somehow invited as a guest, and not just the founder of Kickvic, but one of the most hypocritical voice actors too in the whole thing as well. More specifically, the third Wesker, DC Douglas. Again, anyone who knows me now know I've been on a Resident Evil kick for some time, and I recently finished Village not long ago. Okay, I gotta reach my objective here without getting caught. So now I gotta do some stealth. I mean, you could say that tailing thing was sort of stealth, but otherwise, oh crap, I gotta do something or I'm busted. If you approach a cover point, you'll take cover. We'll take cover, blah, blah, blah. I can probably figure out the stealth stuff not too difficultly. Okay.
Yo, got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here.
Okay, so like I was saying, she was invited as a guest, and like I said, also DC Douglas, the most hypocritical of the Kickvickers, and that's all I'm gonna say about that, because it is a friggin' rabbit hole of crap. If they see me, they'll call for backup. Better reach the 5th floor as quietly as possible.
Okay, makes sense.
Alright. Guard's asleep. What's up with this guy? Is he napping? I'll just walk right through. It's locked. It's locked, as it should be, I suppose. I don't have time to pick this. Backup's on the way. Better look for a key. Because normally you'd be lockpicking, which we'll probably eventually get to do later on in the game. I got a paper plate. I'm gonna watch out for those cans. Okay. Let's go. Got it. Alright, I'll explain my dilemma. When I get through this section, because I need to be fully focused. Okay. Go up the stairs. What's that? It's Domain X. Oh, godsend in this. Alright. Oh, this is locked too! How about that key I found earlier? I don't think it'll work. Not the right one. Guess I'll just have to pick it. Okay, picking locks is very simple. Okay, pick def, move the pick. Okay, so when it gets to a brighter yellow, that's when it does, but you have to be careful to make sure it's not jammed.
Perfect.
It's that simple, actually. You see how easy I pick up on this? I love how the doors just don't even auto open either. Okay, right here. Okay, so while they do this, and the thing about Mars Girl is that she had a Yakuza themed panel though. And that's what really was like, I would literally go if anyone else was there. I told that to my friend, especially in full Takami cosplay there. Is that the tatami room? That guy's in my way. I gotta do something about him in order to enter the tatami room. Ruckus after coming this far isn't the smartest move, is it? Alright, let's try out that plan. Okay, you can now coin toss by pressing RT. Oh, what is this? Come on. Alright. Shit! Oh, god damn it. Fuck! You've got to be kidding me. Oh, fuck me and these I can tell I'm not gonna like these sections, aren't I? Ugh. This is gonna suck. You see what I mean? I can't, like, there's so much I want to talk about, but the game is on top of throwing shit that I already know about, basically, because I played the first. Like, I can't just sneak into the room anyways. Come on, go and get the coin, you stupid henchman.
That's a good boy.
Now stay down, you... Hey, wait a minute. There was something over there. But yeah, I said if there was literally anyone else, I would go in a heartbeat. Because not only did I love Judgment, but I loved Ryuga Godoko. And I would go in full get-up. And yeah, Mars Girl actually does have me blocked on Twitter. But I've never interacted with her, though, which is crazy. Is one of those block lists. She tends to use those quite a bit.
Shut the door already.
What are you, raising a barn? Shut the fucking door, said the nerd. Oh, what have we got here? Some kind of underground gambling arena.
Why does this always happen?
This is an unfamiliar territory for those of you who've played these games. Well, there he is, plopped right in front of a Chohan game. You need a better hobby, kid.
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy?
God, even the fucking gambling sharks know he is.
I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
And another one who may ruin a friggin' actor's career, even though it was goddamn Ilya Gardola. And she fucking knows it, too. Look up a video called The Dark Side of Funimation. You kind of have to go to a site that's... because it's not on YouTube, but it exposes that actor, even though... Yeah. I don't even want to get into it here, because it's pretty messed up. I guess the proof is plain as day. Kosuke, you're one sneaky bastard. You take her money, her heart, Keiko's son will have every right to hate you. Well, shit.
All right, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Shohan.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
Street smarts. And money management. Unless you were a finance major.
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you?
And now he knows.
Bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man.
Oh,
Still think
shit.
it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan?
Ah, shit.
Pissing yourself yet?
Not really.
Real sorry, asshole!
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
Alright,
If
alright.
I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up.
I hear you, kid.
Oh my god.
So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Oh wait, we're not wearing any gloves.
Fuck? You for real right now? I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man.
I guess after this, you're gonna have to go more than once a week, my friend.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. I'll just make quick work of you and embarrass you horribly. Okay. Oh, sliding knee. I told you not to embarrass him. What a waste.
Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me.
Oh, not you guys again.
What happened? This guy giving you trouble?
He just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
Oh, god damn it. Not you bozos again.
Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Your client?
That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling?
I'll just say this straight up here, yeah. Because of everything. And you know, she's one of only 3 people, Marco, who won't let the whole thing go.
Look,
Besides,
right
besides Monica and Jamie. I could go on to all the other stuff, but I'm not even going to. And yeah, but basically, I didn't let her present spoil my fun though. Okay, EX boost. Okay, which this was definitely so we can just start wailing on guys like crazy. Unfortunately, it does not save you from damage, but yeah, I didn't let either of their presents, her or Douglas, stop me. And Douglas himself has actually been fully in contact with Mars Girl. You know what, actually I should save you last. I really want to beat you guys up. Gotcha. Hey. Doesn't look like I'm going to be playing any other strong arm PC games anytime soon. Okay, can I switch styles there? I want to go back to Crane. Because And good night. Yeah, because he retweeted her her GoFundMe LOL suit, which was the only reason it was even successful in the first place.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, excuse me.
Now you're really asking for it.
Now where do you think you're going, bub? Here we go, Penny Hill chase time. Yeah, you can play the music off screen, but I can't right now because the boys at Midnight's Edge or After Dark are live right now. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, watch the quick time event. Oh, wall running. And it's part of the thing too about Yagami as well. Like if you're not bulked up like Kiryu actually, when you want to cosplay a Ryu, gotta go to co-character. Like Yagami's a good one to do, I feel. I want to kind of do more of some of the slimmer build characters, to be honest. Like I feel like I could pull off what's his name? The lifeline of Kamurocho. Yeah, Shun Akiyama. Like I feel like I could do Akiyama as well. And maybe Tanemura. Whoa! Hey, watch it, jerk. Yeah, Tanemura as well from the 4th game. I feel like I could definitely do. Where do you think you're going, pal? Whoa! Alright. Gotcha, bitch! Don't they always know they can never outrun us? Just like all the bad karma Mars Girl has unleashed onto the world will catch up to her, and same thing with DC Douglas. Heyo! Okay, I'm sorry, I've gone on enough about it. In all seriousness,
You can't help
it's a
yourself, can
crazy
you?
ordeal.
For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
Well, he was out of the game for so long that he'd rather just...
Fuck are you, a lawyer?
He was at one point, but, he's a detective, so...
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
Oh, no.
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Just in case for situations like what happened with the last game.
To work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head.
Right on the point, actually.
These days, he hands off the gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Good.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
I guess
Well,
not.
If you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
That's the next prop I should get to actually get, is get his lawyer's badge.
Kosuke.
Caught the handcuffs.
Guys, this isn't funny. These damn things off me.
You know, actually, my friend suggested while cosplaying as Joker, he should have got a pic of someone to handcuff him, basically. I should have friggin' done that now, knowing about this.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Really?
Who is Yuko-chan? My name is Keiko, you jerk. And to think I trusted you.
Yep.
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
Second, they'll be returning every yen she paid, plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind. Do you even know who you're...
Just stop it.
And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him.
Indeed. God, my beard is short.
That's my phone.
Dial up that bar for me, would you?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls.
In the back of a van, handcuffed.
Who even are you people?
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean you're detectives?
It's in
Were you even paying attention the first time they outlaid it? Oh my god, this guy is hopeless.
goddamn right they do.
Hold on.
Like you've never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
No.
Kind of like what happens in there. Why does this have to go down in front of our client? This is beyond embarrassing.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. Was lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah. Well, I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal. Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing.
He's just a dickless ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Yeah, got this under control. Danger is our specialty. So,
and it's Austin Powers' middle name.
You really shouldn't.
Just shut up and do it already. Good God, the more we're pissing around with this, the more I'm getting irritated with this guy. So I'd be more than happy to use you for a human punching bag.
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why? Find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Wait. At least you
Yeah, I think I laid my point out at least earlier with everything. Still, I had a good time at the con. Played games, bought things, just hanged about, talked with people. You know, the standard, the usual.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hand.
Obviously.
Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soap plant.
Wow.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking. And this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. Kosuke-kun had you fooled.
I think she just figured it out.
For him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light. No.
Shut up!
That's enough, buddy.
This guy is really getting on my nerves right now. I mean, one of these days I'm just gonna play this, do a stream of this randomly while dressed up as Yagami.
Trust me, you'll be safe there.
The 4th of July was later.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go.
Whether it's them or Kira.
Sensei's office is just up ahead.
Okay, so we're gonna go into the Genda office here, basically, to drop her off. I'm guessing maybe indoor environment.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Where is everyone?
Oh, Saurakun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
Director of Genda Law Office, Ryuzo Genda.
It's good to see you.
I do wonder how many KB voice actors. Well, I'm not sure many of them are. I think majority of them are probably neutral, but you might get a few ones. Maybe even one or two that may support him, but I don't know. Just kind of interesting with everything going on in the con I go to next month as well, so it's gonna be busy as hell for me. I need to try and get
Sorry
a...
to impose, Genda-sensei. Can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Okay.
So you want me to stay here until things calm down?
Yeah.
We'll be back before you know it. Both Sayori and Hoshino Kanra. I wonder if they've got a big case. Wait, I gotta talk to Genda first. Okay.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No, no. It's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Oh.
Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one.
Oh.
This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway.
Yeah, that
Wouldn't
escalated
you know
quickly.
It, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw.
Sayori-kun and the others are down there. I'm guessing we're about to see something about this.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Oh god, and right when I had to mention it, yeah.
I didn't do it. Let go. Hey, let me go. Someone help! Get a station car.
This man grabbed me on the train. He put his hand up my skirt.
No, you're wrong.
Okay.
You got the wrong guy. Stop struggling, asshole. Let me go. The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. Be here any second now, so just chill out. Hey, are you filming this? Put that camera away.
Tokyo District Courthouse, courtroom 713. Yeah. Sayori, I forget the guy in the middle.
Ihara-san, do you mind sitting up straight
Ihara-san
in court,
is the
please?
guy. The groper.
A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Oh, shit. Attorney at Genda Law Office, Sayori Shirosaki.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Attorney at Genda Law Office, Issei Hoshino. Ah, now I remember him.
Leave an impression. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
Okay.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining.
I wonder why.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking
We're
of,
very well
how'd you
aware
end
of
up on
that.
the hook for defending an active duty officer.
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. Plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Yeah, there's gonna be some serious shit in this game. More so than the previous one, I feel like.
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine.
Jeez.
You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
And on that note, we can finally go talk to Kaido, get the hell out of here, and just go.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk?
Give me just a sec.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some excess health items, because usually that's... Okay, I'm not used to the camera control here. Okay, let me actually do something real quick. Because this is running... These graphics, ooh. Oh, they're about to wrap up. There's something I wanted to look at here. Maybe I turned off. Depth of field. It's chromatic aberration. I wonder if it's the sharpness. It's set to auto though. What if I were to put it at quality? Maybe that's why I didn't have it set there. It knocked it up a bit though. Okay, yeah. That might help a little bit though. These parts, by the way, are still not voiced in English though. What the hell? I thought they were gonna wrap up. Not. Oh, they're just still doing something. Okay. Let me see. Oh, look at that. We can buy Pepsi J Cola. For the first time, Pepsi history comes in a cola inspired by Japan's food culture. Oh my god, the main X's are getting up there. I can only hold a bit more, so, but... Fuck it, might as well just get 2 of them. And those are Yagami's favorite cigarettes. That would be a part of a prop if I actually smoked. Okay, Town Go rewards SP, yeah. Not sure what to do. Check your tasks app. This will show us also side cases as well. Okay, this button acts as the map. Okay, so the side cases are now finally starting to show up like sub-stories or in the previous game. I do believe we should be able to free save though. Okay, I'll do a free save and we'll go.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
God damn it.
Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Shut.
Not a chance.
This guy's really starting to just...
Shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on.
Oh, who's calling now?
Sugiura.
Really? Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Geez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Well, got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying
you started an agency?
Meaning now you're a detective?
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to bustle in on you.
Ah.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You want to wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the bros so they can show us how it's done?
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Nope, sorry.
You all set? Then let's roll.
Once we finish this up, we will. this is about to get real ugly. Alright, get him in here.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency. At your service.
I just let him do it.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb.
And he'll still kick your ass.
Drop on him and forks over the family safe. Yeah, you're a real legend.
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man.
I do feel like the dubs of Judgment are probably the best English dubs of any Ryuga Gotoku games, though, period. I say this as someone who's more forgiving of them in general. Well, except Yakuza 1, but that's a whole different story. And I mean the original on PlayStation 2. Because that dub...
You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess what I spent the cash on? The walls. Now this is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Oh, what now?
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Oh, what now?
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I went you, did he? I hate to, but if so, we didn't mean him.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
You see my point, right? Any responsible member of the company.
I get the picture.
Okay, but when is later? If you have an estimate, I can set a time.
Right.
You gotta be shit.
God damn it.
You jokers are dead meat.
Wrong character, buddy, but okay. And yeah, skill playbook is, but let's be honest, we're only gonna get Tiger Drop eventually. And we will actually unlock it. But it took us too long, because in the previous game, you could actually unlock it sooner by just going into one of the alleys and finding the picture of the tiger, then using the drone. Is that even a... I'm guessing that's under the gadgets section. But I don't know the thing about the drone, though, because, like, you'd be able to use that in other parts, and you could actually do drone races as well, as sort of a Daytona kind of thing. But I don't know, really. God, now that I'd love... I'm shocked that was never one that ever got ported into the arcade section of these games. I'm guessing because of licensing issues, though, which sucks. Alright, buddy. Pew! Okay, maybe the DLSS is helping more, or maybe it's just because we're indoors. I feel like the outdoor rendering stuff is what's actually probably the more tax heavy on this card, I would imagine. Or at least I would assume so.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes.
Don't know how to repay them.
Don't worry about it.
So Suggs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Nothing.
I take it all back.
What happened to the
Anyway,
crooks?
What happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town.
Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we
Despite all the
wrecked.
soundproofing.
As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson.
Oh yeah?
Gary Worm.
From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
As
True,
crazy as that
Kaito-san.
is.
Apparently that's a thing now.
You see,
Not unlike what happened with Takami in the last game. Takayuki Yagami. Like Takayu with Yagami in the last game. Fuck, I can't think straight. Right, away the pretty lady goes.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old
Oh,
eyes can
maybe
tell that
something
much.
sneaky.
Wisdom comes with age.
But yeah, that's true.
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both
Ex-Yakuza, but you get the idea.
Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying
least
to
in
make
Kaido's
it
case.
in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
Damn.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, give the two lovebirds our regards.
Okay, we resolved Keiko's dilemma. The game is afoot. Okay, so this is what happened in the courtroom while we were going and beating up those thugs. Okay.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
No servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
What the hell?
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama.
There's the thing.
Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What is this?
What is he talking about?
This is related to the opening cutscene. Continue. What the hell does that?
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police.
What the hell does this
They'll
have to
want
do
to know
with
that the
anything?
body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshima. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Hey! Hey!
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
Uh-oh. Yeah.
How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura too.
Tell
He was
him-
telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way,
Say, I wonder. That wouldn't happen to be the thing those two were looking at. Sugiura and Tsukumo were looking at.
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking suck this.
I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Ah, shit.
Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always.
I see local punks are cheerful as always. I better not stick out. They're looking for an excuse. Gangsters don't ask questions. You may know this, blah blah. Get too close and initiate a fight. You may run away here. Battle rewards. Okay. Returning to the detective agency. But before we do, I kind of wanna. I could take the taxi back, to be honest, but no, I want to go stop off at Club Sega and play some games and show y'all all the new shit that they put in here. Because they put some new games in this one here, and I really want to show you them. Oh, thank God. I should have a little money left. Yeah, I got some. We should be good. I can't go too crazy for now. There we are. So what have we got? We've got the standard crane games. Oh, I forgot we can go in first person and take pictures or just investigate. So what posters of shit do we have here? Let's see. House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn, which you can actually play. I'm assuming that's Idolmaster, I think. I thought I'd summer themed one. Wonderland Wars, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, look at that. They're advertising shit in the clearing games now. I swear to God, I thought I'd recognize one of them for reasons. No, who am I kidding? Nothing is safe from R34. Okay, there's Final Showdown, Virtua Fighter 5. Motor Raid, yeah, this is that game from the previous one. Okay, that one is Tunic Amazon Plus. So Motor Raid, this game is actually basically, it's like Air Raid mixed with, I know, it's Road Rash mixed with Tron. There's your, Super Hang-On, and your, Space Harrier as well. So you gotta have that. I feel like we're missing all the fighting games, though. Because I already played this one on stream, because I think they introduced some new stuff. Or maybe that shit's exclusive. Got a bunch of piggies. I'm gonna try this one. So I can get one of these here. By the way, you want real torture, basically, when doing these crane games? Try fucking playing them, basically, and blast the cliffhangers music from Price is Right. That's some real torture shit. Especially when shit goes AWOL like that. I'm just gonna try for one prize for now, because honestly, I don't even want to bother with the rest. As long as I can get one, it's okay. Come on. Look and book. Look and book. Stay there. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Ah, fucking hell! I hate the physics of this thing especially. And you see, so I ought to make a montage with me doing all these friggin' crane fails. And just have that music from Price is Right playing. And look at how that thing moves especially. Like, don't you hate that? Oh, come on! You stupid son of a bitch. Okay. I ain't going down like that without a fight. Okay. That thing needs to hush for a minute. See, look at how that thing is starting to move spastically. Like, it's moving haphazardly. And it's pissing me off. I hate it. Like, why is the crane moving like that? So we'll get back to the office and we'll play the ones that I know are in. Yeah, I especially hate how they get so far stuck. You can't do anything to get out of it, too. That's what's driving me absolutely, insane. Alright, the thing starts moving spastically there. Oh, fuck this. And I love it, too, how they end up splitting the games across everything, so... Alright, let's try here. If I can get... Oh, no. Yo, where... Okay, I can do that. I mean, that's sort of helpful, but that only goes so far. And that there is My, which is a game that basically looks like it's being played on a friggin' washing machine. Interesting rhythm game. If only there was around one in my neck of the woods, and the one that we had planned didn't get the plans didn't get yeeted out of existence because, well, I don't want to get into it. It's not pleasant. Screw this. Just give me one prize, please. That's all I ask. Just one stinking prize. Ah! Fuck off! Scummy fucker. You know what? One more try. I think I can get it. There's always the ones on the left. Come on, just get one. I don't care what you do, just get the one. Get it, there we go. Woo! Finally! Now it doesn't even matter what happens because we got the prize anyways. Plus it does give it a little bit of a break, but some of the games are locked at 60, like the crane game here. Am I gonna get another one? No, it's stuck on the wall. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I got one, and at least I got one, so... Sadly, we're not gonna be able to play this stuff until we get back to the actual, Alright, I can sprint now a little bit. So how's my health doing? Alright. Well, you better be agile. Oh, shit. Hold on. Just act casually. Alright, you guys. So what was you in the... Alright. I don't know what those pocket tissues even do. Right, let's just get back to the agency. More side cases are probably going to open up, but this is how the side stories would normally open up in Yakuza. Previously also, you'd have to level up as well enough to access more of them later on. I don't know if you still have to do that here, or... I just want to go in now and just... Because here's where most of the fighting games are. We got our Virtua Fighter, our Fighting Vipers, Fantasy Zone, and hello, beautiful. Oh, you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna play a round of Sonic the Fighters. Oh my god. AM2 tried to make a Virtua Fighter like Sonic game, but they fucked it up royally. Yet I played the shit out of this when I bought this on Xbox Live when they ported all those Model 2 games. That, Daytona, I think I got Fighting Vipers, I don't remember. Let's just go. I do actually have the Model 2 ROM for this one as well, by the way. So, yeah. God, Revenge of Dr. Eggman. By the way, when they did the North American port of this under the name Sonic Championship, they misspelled Robotnik because Eggman was still known as Robotnik. Get 8 emeralds, which is basically an excuse to do 8 systems. Who will save the world? And characters also featured that haven't been featured in Sonic properties in a long-ass time, might I add. So yeah, Sonic the Fighters. Known originally as Sonic Championship. It had a very limited release in North America. And you see that beautiful AM2 Island logo, but yeah. And there's characters like Bean here who haven't been seen in a long time, but yeah. But yeah. Like, this was a bizarre fighter. It's not one of the better fighters on Model 2, but I do have some fondness for playing the shit out of it on XBL when it got ported. Also, the thing about it, as well, is that it was originally on the Sonic Gems collection on the GameCube. And technically the PS2, if you were in Japan and Europe, actually the Japanese version was preferable because it had what was it? Because it had the Streets of Rage games and the Bonza Brothers that you could unlock. Or Bonanza Brothers, I don't remember how you pronounce it, but whatever. Okay. Alright, insert coin. Amy Rose, or Amy or the Rosie the Rascal dubbed here. Okay, so by the way, by and large, okay, hold on, I'm trying to remember. Okay, so by and large, it is pretty much has the same button layout to a degree like Virtua Fighter though, but there is a bit of a difference. This is pretty much a dumbed down version of Virtua Fighter 2. There's barely any enhanced combos or shit like that. And you notice something? You actually have limited guards. Have you ever heard of a fighter with limited guards too? I haven't until I played this friggin' thing. And basically you can kind of see what the deal is. It's basically just can become a one-sided affair that will actually leave you hurting. It's like the simplicity of certain moves, like with Mortal Kombat. I was playing MK11 recently, and that. Oh, there's more. This is how Eggman does clone stages. Boom, zap, clone, black and white. Hey, you're neat, and I'm pretty sure there's a goddamn achievement for this. So what the deal is, you can actually see how I'm doing this. The AI is just guarding. And then when they're out of barriers, then you can just start spamming away. That's really it. Honestly, it's not that creative in terms of fighting games. And if AM2 had just made this like Virtua Fighter, or at least try to give it its own spin. Because I know they did that at least better with Fighting Vipers than they did with this game. But I don't know. By the way, those barriers are gone for the entirety of the fight, so if you lose all of them in round 1, like what I did to the AI here on your own end, you are basically shit out of luck and can't do anything anymore. You know, if I was running the emulator directly, the temps wouldn't be what they are now. But I digress. There we go, take the clone down, panty shot, because fuck it. Which, by the way, this guy I played the shit out of it with on Xbox Live, we noticed that. Oh, here's another character that hasn't been forgotten about entirely, Bark. I will say, though, this game does have a pretty good soundtrack. Oh, no you don't. Nice try. Hold on. God damn it. Take that. Ow! Son of a bitch. Hey, Oh, you motherfucker. There! Should not be a great by Tekken standards, but whatever. And you notice the round times are only like 30 seconds as well. This is all it is, basically. Like, honestly, it's kind of not hard to see why this is ranked as one of the lower fighters on this whole Model 2 ordeal, but I still kind of have some funness of it. Here's a character who's still around Espio. And I think this is where the AI also starts to cheat like crazy. And it'll fucking... gonna fucking pimp smack, especially of his, too. Like, Jesus! Oh god, he just stole her own hammer and used it against her. Nobody uses my own weapon and gets away with it on me and gets away with it. Oh yeah, pimp smack me all you want, but use my weapon against me? Oh, now that's too far. God damn it. Okay, how do I block? Ah, shit. Ah. Damn it! Okay, this is bullshit. And what the fuck's with the camera change? Okay, that ended horribly. Okay, what the fuck happened with the camera? What? Why is the camera doing this? Stop it. God damn it! Stop stealing my hammer, asshole! I think it's only people who have weapons as well. What? God damn him! What? There, I barely survived. That was shit. Now I gotta fight the genius fox. What happened? Oh. So apparently I think if you hit start, you can actually adjust the camera. Oh wait, block is X. Ah, shit. Talk about guard breaking. Jesus. This freaking guard attack is just that. Oh my god, what is going on right now? What happened? God, I wish. And you can't do ground attacks either. Like, they really try to just... Or except in that instance. Not the normal way like you can in Virtua Fighter. Oh, shit! Oh my god, that was close. Oh, now here's a real nightmare in Fang. Oh, god. Fighter using guns. I can only think of a handful of fighters. Oh god, they're rather quirked. Oh, that's bullshit. Talk about abusing. I can only think of a handful of other fighters who have maybe used guns. Like, the cowboy character, I think Trico was his name, in Samurai Showdown Center Edge of Destiny. Oh my god, not working. Oh, fuck you! Let's go again. And what's annoying is you can technically continue on certain parts. What happened? Oh god, this is not even like... I'm trying to even remember how to do some of these. Because that's not it. That's certainly a shit not it, and I forget how to guard break now. Come on! What? Why is it not... Why is it not guard breaking for me? Seriously, what are we doing? Oh my god. Suddenly I forgot how it works. Oh my god. Seriously, his moves are so abusive, it's not even funny. Oh my god, what are we doing? Okay, this is seriously starting to piss me off right now because he's too fucking fast. Oh my god. He's too overpowered and I can't... Ugh! You and that goddamn take that. I actually have to keep trying now to actually beat him. Oh my god. Shit! Shit! Oh! You motherfucker! Ugh! Okay, now the AI is really getting under my skin. And this is not like there's a fucking difficulty selection either, like some of the other games are. God damn it. You're not even a relevant character anymore. How the fuck are you kicking my ass? Fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, just straight off the bat, too. Like, what the... Screw... Oh god, I can't even... I keep hitting the start button, thinking it's gonna pause the game. Oh my god, this... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna lose. I just know I'm gonna lose. Fuck off. Fuck you, Fang. Fuck you, you forgotten long-range piece of shit. Oh, suddenly I remember how that works. Thank you, game. Jesus Christ, he just takes out all your fucking health. Why don't you stop firing off your fucking bullets and fight me like a man? Oh, fuck you. Just fuck you and everything you stand for. You pathetic little egocentric... Hey, where's your guard now, bitch? Exactly. You don't got it anymore. Now I got you, you scumbag. You ain't getting away from me this time. I'm just gonna exploit the same moves. And now that I remember how to actually do that shit, your ass is mine now. Oh, being in a stage that's reminiscent of, Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. This motherfucker think he is Link. Oh, shit. Color palette. Oh, God damn it. Ah! Ah! If it wasn't for his bombs. God! Ow! Oh my god! He literally just kicked me out of the arena. What an asshole! Oh my god, stop it! Oh my god, do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? shit. Hate him. You're another fucking forgotten character. Only left behind by a... Get fucked. God damn it. If they had just made a fucking Sonic Fighter like Virtua Fighter, and not whatever the hell you call this. Oh my god, stop it. There. Alright, now I have to fight Sonic himself. Ow! Hey! Ow! It hurt! Oh no. Cheat. I haven't even broken any barrier of it. Okay, I broke more than... Jeez. Oh god, not again. Look at that shit. It takes out like all your fucking health. Again! Steals my weapon and gets away with it. Asshole! And if I get the bad ending on this shit, I swear I am never touching this thing for the rest of this goddamn playthrough. Not even once. How the fuck does... And the physics in this shit are just so... Okay, I know it's supposed to be more cartoony, but what the fuck? Guy just tosses it aside and then she just has another one. Like she can just literally spawn them out of thin air. Oh, stop it. I didn't even pull it out that time. Do you see this fucking shit? God, this is not... Tournament play on this would be a fucking nightmare. Oh my god, it knocked me out, and yet I still have a... Oh my god, stop it! Seriously, every time you do this happen... Oh, fuck it. Oh my god, and right to our deaths. Fuck you, Sonic. And like... Oh my god, stop it. Don't you fucking... Not this time, bitch. You got all 8 Chaos Emeralds. So now... we go into space. Right into the center of it. And now I have to fight Metal Sonic. Only this time... he goes ape shit. See what I mean? This is not even the actual final stage, by the way. Oh my god, I hate this shit. See what you don't even have time to react because the AI is so quick. Oh my god, just pick me up and... This is garbage. This entire thing is garbage. I don't even know what time it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it really only then? Oh my god, I can't even do a fucking, barely a lick of fucking damage. Cause this is... Now I lose a barrier. Oh my god, and when you can't do it, just grab and throw because it's always unblockable throws. Come on, just do the move! Oh! Fuck you! Oh my... You let up for one moment. And some of these moves are just so overpowered. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to anything. Oh my god! Stop abusing the same throw and actually just fight normal. Jesus, like half that takes out most of my health. Just do the fucking move. Do the... Oh my... Fuck off. Do the... Ah! And just random... Ah! Just do the fucking move! Do the fucking... Oh my god. Ah! Asshole! And the AI's not getting any easier. Just do the... Oh my god. Just do fucking... Oh! What the... Ah! And look at that! Even just grabbing breaks the barrier, so I have no barriers. I can't guard, and Metal Sonic has all his barriers. Fuck you and that stupid overpowered throw. See what I mean? Just every time! There's no strategy to this. And they're just moving and fucking dunking and... I swear to God, I'm wasting more than 1,000 yen on this shit because it's a shithole with a cheating piece of shit AI. I didn't even know that the guard breaks it. Oh my god. See, just... Every time! I want you to just do the... What the fuck happened there? Oh my god, oh my god! I hate the AI in this goddamn game now. It is bullshit. And that stupid throw. That stupid fucking throw! Every... What the... Ah! Seriously, this is only just a base minigame in the main game, and it's pissing me off. I hate the absolute abusive AI. I seriously don't even remember. At least I could fix the fucking difficulty in the console version. Or just play the... Or just play the fucking ROM. See, I don't get it. My health was green there, yet it doesn't. I feel like the damage thing doesn't even make any... Oh my god. See, every stupid time. And the damage thing is just so inconsistent. Like, oh, is it just because I'm... Oh my god. Like, it's so inconsistent. Like, it was showing up as green, but then it still dropped. Anyways, I still lost all my fucking health on a... See, this is what happens when you don't make a balanced fighting game. It becomes a batshit insanity button masher. Oh my god. I fucking hate your guts right now, you cheating AI piece of shit! Yet I'm somehow committed to finishing this, even though this is just the first chapter. I'm committing to finishing a crappy fucking fighter from the 90s. Ugh. Come on, bitch. Look at that! That took out like half my fucking health alone! How is that? Fuck you! How is that fair? That's not fair. That's not fucking balanced at all. Good lord, beating his shit is pure... Ugh. No, I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh! Fuck you, Metal Sonic. And yeah, you have barely enough time to defeat Eggman, by the way. I'm only given 20 seconds. No, I'm given 15 seconds. Come on. Oh! In your motherfucking face, bitch! After your little bitch assistant beat the shit out of me, I'll beat the shit out of you, motherfucker! Get the fuck out of here! It works if it's worth it, and you're not fucking worth it. Skip this, please. What? What the? What? Why can't I skip this? What the? Unbelievable. I need a... No, I don't need a breather right now. I was gonna take a bathroom break, but then I forgot. Oh, shit. Name rankings. It's so fucking stupid, though. How Metal Sonic just beats the shit out of you and leaves you feeling, like, worthless. And you barely beat him by the skin of your teeth. Yet old Eggman here, you could just fucking pummel away on him and you'll win. How? Oh yeah, and they're still alive. Because of course they are. This is what I meant here. Well, note to self. Never play that again. I'm done playing a mediocre fighting game. Fuck that shit. Ugh. You know what? If we have time, I'll show you what a good fucking one is like. Because that one took up so much time. Just forget it. Go back to the agency. Anyone who just...
Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology.
Yeah, the board's back there. That's where they would be. Oh yeah, drone.
Most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
Way more often than you realize. Record player, but we don't have anything, I think. You can decorate the room with things you win and other things. So I can just put the Robo Chief right there. So yeah. Looks like we can play old Master System stuff as well. Well, what do I have? All I have is Alex Kidd. I'm assuming there's... You can switch to Japanese, two-player system. Just quit out. I just wanted to see that.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
Sugiura. Right.
I was, wasn't I?
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Yeah. And this guy was pulling parkour shit, but we should have left it to him. Why is this fucking beeper there when he calls somebody? It reminds me of the old fucking Comedy Central Tower logo.
Gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us.
Yokohama 99?
The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Oh,
sorry,
no.
Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
You'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Way to build a suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
I'm sure it'll all come back to us.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, what the graphic rendering there was looking a little awkward. Oh, here we see. We didn't even get to the main fucking title screen. Ryuga Godeko Studio. Here we go. And here's the game's main theme. Or maybe this is just done on purpose. Takayuki Yagami. Takuya Kimura. Or Japanese representation. Voiced in English by Greg Chun. General Director Toshihiro Nagoshi. Nagoshi's not even with Ryuga Godeko Studio though anymore. Scriptwriter Tsuyoshi Furuta. And again, we're seeing all the characters we saw in the last. Jin Kuwanana, Koji Yamamoto. Don't know who voices him in English. Akihiro Ehara, Ken Mitsushi. Again, don't know who voices in English. For the newer characters. Rasen, Song Ado, music John Yakitori. Characters still. Izumi Soma, Hiroshi Tamaki. Again, don't know who voices in English. Here's Mafuyu on the right and Sayori on the left. Ryuzo Genda, Akira Nakao. Again, I forget who voices them in English. I know I shouldn't. But I'm sure they'll reveal it to us there. Boat explosion, just like in Yakuza 1. Lost Judgment. Cue title, yay. And now that was just the prologue. Now the real game begins. Chapter 1, Black Sheep. Feels good to go back to Ijincho. Isazaki Ijincho. Yokohama.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aww, it's not even close to Chinatown.
What?
So much for us getting a decent meal on this strip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
What is it?
And again, it looks like there's sub-cases we can take over here. And we've already acquired some skill stuff, so boosting health up a little bit will be a good thing. I'll go ahead and boost that now. Tiger's health, huh? I'm assuming we'll have to learn more tiger skills. And there's way more other stuff, though, we can unlock too. I'll need to get some of these other ones soon. Okay, wait, where are we? Okay. It's over here, right? The Mahjong is there. I know the game center is over there, but since that's all the way out in Chinatown, we're not exactly going to be able to make our way over there. And well, you know what they say. In Chinatown, if you end up stiff, it's not from too much starch. Fuck me and that fucking line, man. That is some... Ugh. Oh shit, I can't go that way. I guess I'm gonna have to fight some goons. We're on the territory of Ichiban Kasuga. Say, what restaurants do we have? Looks like we got, most of the usual. Most... And here I thought they'd follow up on having fucking Ichiban's an actual thing, at least by this point in this part of the story as well, because in this game I'm pretty sure takes place after after the events of Like a Dragon, although alright, let's go. Buddy took me to a traditional gambling hall the other day, and I bet it ended horribly too. Huh?
Yo, hold up a sec, Tom.
What is it?
Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
I don't want to have to rough up a bunch of kids, but I'm afraid we've got no choice.
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sasuke down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back!
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole.
I heard that, bub.
You think you can fuck with us? You're gonna kick your ass!
Oh, hell no. Oh, and hey, look at that. There's the new snake style I was telling y'all about earlier. Alright, so you can parry to deflect attacks from many. LB right before. Disarm, remove weapon. Grab B. What's the matter? Scared? What, you gonna cry now? Come on, actually attack me. I made him surrender. That's kind of cool. Alright. Hey. Go to sleep, pal. Alright. And now you. Come on. I could just keep. I could just keep doing that all day with him, practically. Just. What a waste.
That stings like a bitch!
For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters.
Yo, was that Aikido just now?
Something like that.
In a secret dojo or something.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them. Here. This came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to. But thank you.
That's what we do.
Those were students from Serio High.
Serio High?
You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
What are the odds?
Like a bunch of entitled rats.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Leomon gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes, they'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99?
We're going there now.
Right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's alright. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Wristband. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gear. And with that, we can leave and head off. It does feel good to be back in Ijincho. And actually explore it too with a better graphics card without having to fire up like a dragon. Not that I don't like that game, I really do. It's just, well, I kind of like doing this more. Now, wait a minute. Okay, that. Okay, where's the entrance? Now, how do I exactly get inside? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
A minute sooner. Go in. Let's check it out. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. 9 monitor setup, huh?
If it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Head of Yokohama 99 Inc. Makoto Tsukumo.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
Yokohama 99 Ink Investigator, Fumiya Sugiura. Or rather, Fumiya Terasawa.
It's kind of familiar, even.
Yeah, if you've played the first, you'll understand. If you haven't, you'll be like, huh?
You guys are the goal.
It'll make sense. Or you'll just forget about it.
So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Briefing?
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been
Oh my
seeing
God,
a
I
major
think that even
upward
looks
trend
worse.
with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
Oh God, a Bimmy roll fair. Take a wild guess.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I wonder if it has to do with what we found on the way over here.
The outfits run in Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Not exactly.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Lyuma. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever.
Lyuma.
Shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all.
Really, then?
No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Ding, ding, ding.
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable, but none of that happens without solid proof.
And let me guess, we're going undercover.
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying.
Oxytocin, huh?
See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors?
I was not aware of that.
Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone.
Good point.
However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops.
So
If
no
that
actual
became the
work.
norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
By then, everybody would be too late. Yeah.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice. Necessary measure for society's greater good.
The
And
greater
societies with a
good.
stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
This is all reference material related to bullying.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Duh, I
Makes
can
sense.
see that. If he's reading this much, the bullying problem must be really getting bad.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure.
But it's a more
That's where we have to
twisted
draw
thing
the
at
line.
that.
Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
For a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming
Oh, thank you.
The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
It's the thought that counts, Yagami. You know that. I really don't feel like fighting, so let's go over to the place. We'll take the taxi to Chinatown. Base fare 500 yen. Chinatown, we go. Let's do north. Very well, let's be on our way. They cut the fucking voiceover of the taxi driver. Like, they reused the same one, I think, but they didn't even hear, but whatever. Oh. Before we do, though, I do want to show you the Club Sega in Chinatown. Here we are. Uh-oh, the temps are rising right now and they're getting stuck higher. I don't get it though. Maybe Eugene shows more than Kamurocho. Let's go in. Oh, we can play Isazaki Road here. Hama of the Dead. There's our Super Hang-On. More of these. And the Space Harrier. The Virtua Fighter. All the classic shit's back there. And, say... Oh, there's the Love Live ad over there. It feels like it. Or Idolmaster, whatever the hell. Say, what have we got in here? I see the monkeys from Monkey Ball, but what have we got over here? Oh, fuck it. I see some of these, whatchamacallit. They look like these black kind of pieces of stuff. And there's Onomicho. At this point, I'm not even going to explain it. I'm just not. Like, because if I do, we're gonna be in a whole ruckus again. And I've already explained it in the 6th game, so I don't feel like doing it again here. Now, let's see. And... oh, no. Fuck me. Here we go again. Okay, these are actually going to be more of a pain in the ass. Notice how it's clipped off there. Oh, me. I swear to you I can get it. I swear I can get it. Well, I'm not sure what exactly. It's kind of hard to tell what these things are. That's not how the physics should be working on that thing. Now stay. Oh! Fuck off! Oh, fucking physics, man. That is not how that would happen in real life. Physics have never been a strong suit for these crane games, though, ever. See what I mean? Just goes flips and flips and flips and flips. Alright. Ever so slightly. Now, if I can't get it in like this, that's gonna suck. Just tip it in. Come on. Thank you. So, what the hell exactly is this? It's a pixel figure. That's what it is. And we just happened to find Onomicho because, well, you know. That was a weird thing. And there was a pseudo Onomicho subquest side story, at least, in the previous game as well. Oh, fuck me. And it had this kid, basically, who basically, seemingly, well, took the role as a job because they were trying to expand it into Kamurocho. Things weren't going well, and lo and behold, some shit happens, a robbery. One person seems like the suspect, not somewhere hiding in the game center. Just insanity. It was some crazy shit. I'm not gonna get that one. I think they're technically the same, though. That one looks like the freaking God Bear itself, by the way. Oh, fuck it. That's not worth it. I see toy bikes, though. If we look at our inventory, see how long. Alright, you know what? I'll try this. Now we get the familiar one sounds that you're probably used to. Notice there are tags on there, but I'm pretty sure we can't hit those. The box is slipping! Oh my god, the box is slipped. Fucking Butterfingers are slipping. Okay, so we have a scooter. Looks like a standard, more typical motorcycle. Seriously, it's just slipping. How? There's no way to actually puncture the box. Or even do like that stupid put the rod in the hole thing that we saw in, that rod in the hole like thing that we saw in Yakuza 5. Yeah, remember that shit? That was not fun. Well, I got that one at least. Let's just stop. Okay, check our inventory. There should be a way to gadgets. Okay, the drone is there, but we can't access it yet. Items. I could sell that silver plate for some money. Yeah, so this is street style Yagami, and this is the de facto how you cosplay. You can always add gear. I'll add the wristband. Okay, valuables, miscellaneous. So yeah, Onomicho, pixel figure. It's a speedboat mini bike. Yeah, it's definitely like your more traditional, not like, what's your more, I guess, atypical motorcycle, if that's how you want to put it. Alright, I think we've dawdled enough. Ah, shit. I just want to run around and explore all of this, to be honest, because this is pretty fucking cool. This way. I don't have a bad feeling about where we're going. No, this isn't the place. It's the other one. We passed it up.
Looks like this is it.
Huh?
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago?
Mm-hmm.
He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Well, let's go in now. This is making me hungry, even though most places are closing.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of the private high school. Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Seiryo High School Chairman, Yuzo Okuda. Okay, I feel like looking at the game's English voice cast.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, one's from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
No.
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Okay, Brian McNorman is Genda.
Yes. Our administration has a
I don't
very
remember.
firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Bear with me, I'm just looking up something here.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school.
Shit, I
anywhere
think
that
one of the
bullying
voice
is most likely
actors
to occur. This footage
might
should
have
provide
been
a detailed snapshot of student interaction
recasted.
that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring
maybe
these
I'm not
cameras
looking hard
remain
enough.
hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in combat.
Shit.
I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job.
Amy Castle got replaced as Sayori by Stephanie Shi.
They just keep
I knew
raising the
something was
bars,
off.
don't they?
So, Yagami-shi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, how's your day?
Good idea.
Alright, so I guess we'll
Might
get
learn
to
a thing
get
or
some
two from
insight.
watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys.
But might as well. So what do I ask the chairman? So first of all, if the bullying is found,
In the
what
event we
then?
do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't
Can't
think
rule
the
that out.
teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act?
You don't think that'd back?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
No perfect solution. So why go so far to hire a
Could you
detective?
elaborate on why you're going the detective route for that?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
What happened to me? The chairman doubt the teacher's credibility.
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin? You see, folks.
What?
It has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students.
That was linked to the opening there.
Poor boy hung himself at home.
That was linked up to there.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day, I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students, but I later heard his family had reported him missing.
A suicide 4 years back. A missing teacher. And this school is no stranger to controversy.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective.
So, we never actually resolved this. We did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt,
But how do you
how do you
feel?
feel about that?
I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Let's just hear this one for shiggles.
Hey, Chairman.
Big fan of Peking duck.
Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin.
Eating okay, Yagami? If you could get back to the cave.
Okay, everyone's loosened up a bit.
I think this conversation has been enlightening.
Any thoughts?
Thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in, or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And
I take it this
Don't
place
you
is
worry about that, Yagami-shi. The bill's on us.
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
And there we go. New info's been added to our case file. There's the chairman. He's already the chairman back in 2018 when the students committed suicide. First day, a male, third year, was found by his mother hanging from a towel. There's 54 side cases in total, huh? School stories, dates. The missing teacher. Suddenly went missing instead of report. No relevant notes on it. Interesting. Well, we're running out of time soon. We'll have to wrap this up.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
what? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty.
Wouldn't be the first
As you may
time.
recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home.
We can always keep reviewing our case file too. I think we got some stuff. And then there's Crane health boost. I'm guessing there's other stuff. EX meter, boost grip, boost attack. Let me look at special stuff. What can I do? I'm gonna need more. I'm just gonna stop it there for now. I know this is probably not much and I probably wasted more time on that one damn game, but you know what? I assure you, shit's gonna get a hell of a lot crazier anyways. We've already saved the game, so we're good. I do wish there was a way that would just take you back to the menu without having to use any of this, because that drives me crazy, you know, but maybe if I can find a way to skip the intro. I love how you can actually rotate the camera here as well. And now it does actually allow us to continue. But for now, I must exit. Hold on. Shit. Okay, so despite that detour that led off into the craziness, I'm pretty sure we'll be at the actual other stuff we've been doing is fine for the most part, so I expect the same more or less as we continue to play the game. I know it's probably gonna be more crazy and insane still as we go on, but you'll see what I mean soon enough. So I'm just gonna wrap it up there. We'll be back with more of this tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching, and good night, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.